Good morning, everybody. So I'm super excited to be with you guys once again. We're here on Friday, another educational day. If you don't know who I am Belize Spivey, known as the ST Life Coach, known as the Life Beyond Herpes Queen. That is who I am. I'm here to serve you, help you, do what I did was to live beyond herpes, overcome the stigma, and just live my life and realize that herpes is not the end of the world. So today I want to teach y'all something that for a minute it took me a long time to figure out how to teach this to you guys, because y'all ask me this all the time. But something I'm learning, something I learned or something I haven't figured out is how to share with you guys how I have arrived to this place. Y'all ask me, Belize, how are you so bold? Belize, how you have so much confidence? Belize, how did you get to a place where you want to come out and tell this? One of the main reasons I came out to tell it was bigger than me. I know that sounds so weird, but it was bigger than me. I realized, like, at the end of the day, and this video gonna be different because I'm thinking and I want to be very, very aware of the words that I say. But the biggest thing for me, when I stood in my dorm room after my diagnosis in 2009, I made up in my mind that herpes was not going to control me. And when I say control me, it wasn't just a control of me, but control what I thought people thought of me. For so long, I struggled with low self-esteem. For so long, I struggled with what people think. For so long, I cared what people think. When I received herpes, I had to get to a place that I did not want to be controlled by other people's opinions. Not to be controlled by what they think my life is or what they thought I'd done to be in the predicament that I'm in. I had to stop caring about other people's thoughts of me. Negative thoughts of me. I had to stop thinking that. It took me a long time. Like, oh God, it took me a long time. Y'all know I came out after 7 years of living with herpes. Been living with it with 10. But it took me 7 years to even get to that place of making that decision. And then it took me another 5 right along with y'all figuring out that I gotta not care what people think. Our biggest problem is that we care what people think too much. Like, you living with herpes is nobody's business but yours and your partner's. And how you live your life after that and how people look at your life don't matter. How you live your life is what matters. And I think the thing is, we hinder ourselves because we don't want to be judged. Girl, let it go. Boy, let it go. People are going to say everything about you. You can have your life together. I mean, together. I mean, you got your credit right. You looking good, you smelling good, you living good, you doing right by people. And people still gonna find something to say because of jealousy, envy, hatred. Some people just got stuff to say. And I'm telling you, living with herpes, it makes you believe you should be the target for negativity. You're not the target for negativity. You're not the target to be judged. You're not the target to say you're a hoe. You're not the target to be saying you're a tramp. You're not the target to be saying that you're nasty and disgusting. You are not the target. Just because you laid down and had sex with somebody or somebody took advantage of you. Everybody dang near going to have sex one day. And sadly to say, many women and men are going to get taken advantage of every day. It's happening every freaking second. And there's no reason that you should live your life based off of something that everybody almost experienced or will do. I got here, my bone discomfort. I don't give a flip. Okay? I don't give a flip. And I'm not saying it's not days I have moments. I'm not saying I don't have days like that. But when I first started my YouTube channel, y'all, it was hard for me because I had an attitude problem. Attitude problem. Y'all don't realize it. Y'all probably caught it. But if anybody knew me when I was in the beginning phase, I would snap off quick. But now, as my channel growed, I grew with my channel and I realized, why do I care what you think? You wasn't there. And you're right, I don't tell you every single detail. Because why? Why do I have to explain myself to you? Who are you? like at the end of the day, I get that all the time. I was just on a networking platform. I just joined a networking platform, which I meet amazing people and celebrities all the time. And literally one of the celebrities on there, I love you, Coco Brown. So Coco Brown was on there and I was telling my story. And she said, girl, you left that part out. But to me, I didn't leave that part out. I share enough information to get my story across, and I'm learning that, and this is no shade towards her in any way, but just using it. People are expecting you to tell every detail so they can come up with a thought process about you or a thought process about the situation. I'm telling y'all know my first video that I ever promoted, I ever posted about my status was 7 minutes. No way that I told y'all everything. No way that I gave y'all every detail. No way. I was absolutely nervous and I was absolutely trying to hurry up and finish that video because I didn't want to do it. It's no way. If you look at anybody tell their story, nobody ever tell every single detail. It will take forever. It will literally take forever. And some stuff is not important, but you don't know what's important to another person for them to come up with a outlook on your situation or feel like they can speak on your situation or give a response. And I know you guys look at my videos all the time and y'all have your own response and y'all probably like, I wonder why she said that, or I would love to ask her this or whatever. Yes, because you're a type of person that you need more information. And some people take stuff or whatever it is and then automatically want to say and speak on whatever is given, which I'm not against because I speak on what is given at the time too. But you also have to realize you're not getting all of it. Same situation. They're not getting your story. All they know is that you have herpes. That doesn't mean you was out here having sex with everybody. Many of you guys was in committed relations. Many of you guys were married. Many of you guys literally only had one sex partner in your life. Some of you guys ain't never had no penetration, was kissed on as a child. And you're allowing somebody who say that you not saying, oh girl, she been out there. That is a lie. And for my guys too. Oh man, he don't have sex with everything. He hitting everything. That's not true. Every man, and let me tell y'all this, every man is not stroking everything down. Let's stop acting like our men don't have value for themselves. Because every man ain't doing that. We need to get out of that everybody thing. Everybody ain't doing everything you think they doing. Get out of that mindset and get around some people who don't think like that. I love you, but I got to tell you that. You think like that because of the people in your circle. Everybody don't do certain things. Everybody don't move a certain way. Everybody don't do that. Even in the herpes, everybody don't think the same way in the herpes community. I'm a special breed. I'm different. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. I'm different. Yeah, yes, I'm different. I am different. I'm special. I'm a light in this dark place. I'm different from every other herpes activist and I love them to pieces. But baby, I'm different. I move different. I speak different. I got a different type of confidence that they don't have. I got a different boldness that they don't have. I got a consistent level that they don't have. I'm confident to say that. And y'all are drawn to me because I don't allow other people's opinion to hold me. I'm going to say this again. I'm not saying I don't have moments, but I don't live in moments. It's temporary. A lot of y'all are taking moments and making it a lifetime decision. Stop making somebody's opinion a lifetime decision. I'm sorry, Junebug. Junior's in my bed sleep. I don't make it a lifetime decision. I don't let that shape how I look at myself. I did it for years and I choose not to do it anymore. And I tell you, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No way you're going to get to where I am, feeling the way I do, with worrying about what people think of you. I'm not telling you to get on no platform. That ain't everybody called. But I am telling you to stand in who you are, stand in your story, and stand on your own 2 feet without standing on other people's opinions. And if you're standing on them, you need to be stumping them into the ground other than letting them shift you and shake you. Okay. So I'm done. I'm done. I ain't got nothing else to say. I don't say what I said. Watch this video again to get it in your soul, get it in your spirit, and act on it. Because at the end of the day, a lot of you guys, that is your problem. You don't have no confidence. You don't have no self-love because you care what people think too much. Y'all heard me say this all the time. But I think I'm just way more clear now because I'm like, I don't know how to explain it. Because many times I tell you guys, oh, I'm just like this. I have been born into a family of boldness. That's just the type of family I was born into, and very outspoken. But I developed this extra confidence and self-love with not holding other people's opinions as God's opinion. The only person opinion that I care about is God, and I am the apple of his eye. He say not one negative thing about me. He say not one negative thing about me. Listen, not one negative thing he say about me. He loves me. He bless me. He prosper me. He loves on me. Keep that first. And a lot of you guys, and I'm going to get sidetracked because I feel like I need to say this. Christians, why are you holding the world's opinion over God's opinion about you? Yes, baby, I love you. You did sin. Okay? It comes with shame. It comes with frustration. It comes with guilt. That's what sin comes with. Okay? But stop holding that up. He died on the cross. I need you to get in your word. I need you to pray. I need you to forgive yourself. I need you to remember that God loves you. And I need you to be what he said you to be, which is fearfully and wonderfully made, baby. I need you to be the salt in this real unsalted world. Okay? I need you to be the light. You were made in his image. You're awesome. You're amazing. You're a creator. You're a healer. You're everything because he's in you. Don't forget. Okay? Just a reminder, I'm reminding you, God is in you. He's functioning through you. All right? So I love you guys. I hope this helped y'all in a huge way. Please share this with somebody who needs this. Share it in group, share across globe. I really want to support y'all there. If you are like Belize, look, you sound great. I want to do all of that. I want to not care what people think. Book a session with me, guys. Book a session, overcome a session. Book that with me. If you're in the Atlanta area, you can book an office session with me. If you're like, Belize, you know what? I kind of want to do something monthly with you. Okay. Got you, baby. Yes, make sure you get your ticket for the virtual meet and greet March 20th, 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. You don't want to miss it. $25. Get the ticket. All the information's below. You don't want to miss it. Also, I want to tell you guys, happy Valentine's weekend. Love yourself. Make sure you go to my my Instagram, STD Life Coach. I am doing a Singles with Herpes series. You don't want to miss it. We on day 3 today. You don't want to miss it. Go catch up on day 1 and day 2. Tell me what you think. Comment, like. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. So I'm about to go into this world. Deuces.